Hi, my name is Timothy Chisholm. I am a stroke survivor. About 2 months ago, on July 20th of 2018, if you're watching this video later, I had what they call an aortic dissection, which is where my aorta um, split all the way down from mid chest or from chest all the way down to groin. And so I had to be life flighted from Beaumont, Texas to Houston to a hospital where they did surgery. And during surgery, I had two strokes, one in each hemisphere of my brain. Um, well, right and left hemisphere, obviously. They were in parts of my brain that wouldn't cause so much trouble as they would just minor issues, some cognitive issues, and some speech issues here and there. Sometimes I'll have a hard time saying an S, and will have a little bit of a lisp since then. But I want to create. I want to make this channel and make these videos on surviving a stroke and how you can do it too. Um, there's mental applications, there's spiritual applications that I've gone through. Um, I say applications that have made this easier than what it could have been. Um, I'm a Christian, so if that offends you, I'm sorry, but I am. Um, and it's one of the things that I do believe has helped my journey so far is my relationship with Jesus. It's not been great. I've been messed up a lot. I've messed up a whole lot. Um, but He's gracious, and so He's made it to where I can. Um, I don't know. I have these moments again where I just don't really know what to say, where my thoughts escape me in mid sentence, and that's part of the stroke. Also, there's also anger issues that have come about. I don't know when people are saying things and they're meaning them in a joking manner, or they're not meaning them to be mean, and that's common with a stroke or with multiple strokes, from what doctors have told me and what my wife has told me, because she's very educated. Her mother had a stroke, and and she's doing fine now. She has a limp because of the stroke, but she's doing great. It's been years, so she's recovered, and it took about a year for her to recover. I've been going much faster, which some people say I shouldn't be, but um, this week I've it's been almost 3 months, and not almost 3 months, almost 2 months since the surgery, but it's been 3 months since I haven't had some problems, because there were a lot of issues leading up to the surgery that I had health wise. Um, but my mental capacity hasn't really changed. I can still remember a lot of things. I do have trouble remembering small events. If it's facts and stuff about education or anything of that nature that I personally have been into, I can remember just fine. But I have trouble with things like my wife and I have a conversation, and I remember it one way and she remembers it a different way. And it's hard to say that, okay, well, you're right, because it's basically saying that what you're remembering is absolutely wrong. And a lot of times it is, because we've got witnesses. My in-laws, for instance, would be witnesses and say, "No, it was this way." And it's kind of hard to admit that you have a problem remembering. But it's a good thing that I've got family around me that are supportive. They're not treating me like I'm sick. They're not treating me like I've had a stroke. And I think that's one of the things that has made it to where I've gotten a little bit easier with dealing with this. And I know a lot of people may not watch this channel. There may not be a whole lot of people that tune in. I may not get a whole bunch of money from YouTube and a silver play button or a gold play button. I don't really care. What I care about is getting my experience out there to somebody else who's struggling. That's my goal. I'm just a chubby guy with a beard from near Beaumont, Texas, that has had a stroke and has had issues. I'm no one special, but I just want to get my experience out there and have somebody understand that they're not alone. And I know it's going to be a short video. It's going to be less than 10 minutes today, but I just want to be on a journey with you guys and let you see my experiences. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless, and you have a wonderful day.